Should we automate away all the jobs?
Every technological revolution leads to job change, and this will be no exception.
Machines taking over is a threat for everybody. It's a threat for the Chinese and for the Americans and for the Europeans, just like a global nuclear war was.
The danger of AI is much greater than the danger of nuclear war.
Today, we're not just talking about the latest gadget or app, we're actually venturing into uncharted territory, a realm where lines between human machines and humans are becoming extremely blurry. We're diving into the world where ultra-realistic companions, yes, robots, potential implications that they hold for human interactions, intimacy, and society as a whole. Now, this week in Las Vegas is a very big conference that spoke about technological innovation, and particularly in that side of the world, they have a robot called Aria. It's a robot companion called Aria, created by Realbotix. Now, before you dismiss this as just another story or glorified chatbot, Aria is something entirely different. It isn't just like a pre-programmed machine that's limited to a set of responses. No, Aria actually has human-like features. This is a woman in her 20s. She's sculptured. She's got curves. She's able to engage with you in conversations. She goes beyond just simple question and answer. Now imagine you walk into a room and there Aria is, captivating with a gaze, a warm smile. You strike up a conversation and she actually responds intelligently, engaging you. This is quite scary because what this robot is able to do, it's able to learn your preferences, anticipate your needs as a human being. It's a level of interaction that blurs the lines between humans and machines. And I've got a lot of questions. People are saying, what about the nature of consciousness, companionship, even love? Let's not get carried away here by all this technology. The creators are claiming that this robot is able to combat loneliness. That could be dating, falling in love with robots, sexualization of these machines. This is really concerning because if you look at it clearly, you'll realize that human beings are now directly under attack from AI. The creators themselves are admitting that the aesthetics and the way that people interact with it is quite human-like. And they're saying that many humans are gonna prefer this to an actual boyfriend, girlfriend, wife, or husband. And this is raising a whole lot of questions. Firstly, the objectification of women. The fact that a man is able to go onto an application, order curves, order whatever body parts that they want, and it's delivered to them. Secondly, harmful stereotypes. Now every second robot's got a BBL. What's going to happen to the future generation of our world? I mean, these robots are now going to places that we only thought human beings could go into. Charming somebody, flirting with somebody, causing somebody to have pleasure. This is very concerning. Now, it is powered by 17 motors in the head. And the reason why they've put this is for a range of facial expressions that are able to be seductive and to move exactly the way a human being would actually interact with you. The most concerning part about this is that it's able to hold real-time conversations. It can respond to questions, comments, in a way that mimics human interactions. She can even move around. She can do things for you. She can do things to you. Now, Realbotix is not just stopping here. They've also showcased another robot called Melody, and this is now a seated version with black hair and perfectly manicured nails. Now imagine having a seamless, endless conversation with a companion who never gets tired of your stories, who never disagrees with you, who always looks for the best parts of you. This is really concerning, and people are asking questions to say, what about authentic human connection? And here's where things get very interesting. The price tag for one of these robots is $175,000 US dollars. That's for Aria, and Melody is $150,000 US dollars. And they're saying that you could actually add some perks on there, maybe a BBL or whatever you want to add at $40,000, $50,000, and they'll remodel it to make sure that they're able to suit your desires. In fact, they revealed that they already sold 10 of Arias to wealthy older men that wanted to replicate their late wives. There you have it. This raises a whole set of ethical dilemmas. Is it healthy to replicate or replace human connection with a robot? Is this going to be something that people will be using? Are we now going to have a generation that's falling in love with robots? Could this lead to a further erosion of empathy and compassion in our society? The developments just don't stop here. They continue to work on it. They're adding a touch element, a heat sensor to the robot. They're even making it more responsive to human interaction. Now imagine a robot that can react to your touch, feel your warmth, respond accordingly. They're also exploring the possibilities of male versions, opening up a whole new can of worms. And you can imagine what that means for societal implications. And while walking robots are still a bit further off, they envision that these machines could, in the future, be able to do receptionist roles, kiosk assistants. Now, I want to hear from you. What do you think? Have we gone too far with AI? Should this be happening? Are companion robots like Aria a step towards a better future where loneliness is going to be eradicated and people are able to find connection with robots? Or are we headed down a very dangerous place where in the future human relationships are going to be replaced by artificial ones, where intimacy is going to be simulated with robots, and where human beings are going to find themselves having conversations about the ethical implications of all this technology? Now, I want to hear from you and I want to know what your thoughts are. From my standpoint, I think we have entered the age which we all did not want to age. The place where we now not only realize that it started off as ChatGPT that's able to answer your questions, but now robots are able to interact with our partners better than us, make love with your husband or wife better than you, cook for your loved ones or your children better than you, help your children with homework better than you. And this is where 666. Are we now going to have those issues? What's going to be the future of all of this? And I bring you this information so that we're able to educate you about what is happening. Because a lot of people are not aware of the fact that AI is advancing at a rapid pace. A lot of people are not aware of the fact that AI is advancing at a rapid pace. And what we do at MRD Future Tech is we educate you on how you can actually program your own AI systems to be able to assist you, not in ways like Aria, but in ways to assist you in your business, in your tasks, and in every entrepreneurial endeavor that you may be a part of. So if you want to learn more from our channel, please make sure that you subscribe, but also make sure that you get involved in our courses. We do have the MRD course that is online, and we teach you and educate you everything you need to know about artificial intelligence, how to build your own assistants, how to build your own robots, and how you can get ahead by understanding AI and utilizing it for yourself. Now, if you're intrigued by this, please make sure that you head over to the MRD Future Tech website and sign up with us, and one of our mentors and myself will be guiding and explaining to you how you can build your own AI models and how you can program them and actually make money from many different AI models. Thank you so much for joining us. We hope to see you soon.